What's up all you cool snakes and neonates? How's it going? I hope you're all keeping well. So as promised, today we are going to measure some snakes. My interest is going to be who's actually bigger, Marley the boa imperator or Hunter here the Burmese python. They are both about the same size, but of course Marley's about 10 plus years, this guy's only a year and a half. So before we get into it, jump into the comments and let me know which you think is going to be bigger, Marley the boa or Hunter the Burmese python, because I don't think there's much in it. I have a funny feeling this guy's going to be slightly bigger, but Marley seems bigger because he's a chunkier animal. So also, play along if you want. Before we say what the measurement of each animal is, pause the video, jump into the comments, say how long you think that animal is, and we'll see if you're right. Just a little game to play on along with at home as well while we're at it. So yeah, let's jump into it and let's start measuring some animals. Every royal python, I'm going for about 10 feet. I don't know about you guys. My guess is about 10 foot. Jump in the comments below and let me know what size you guys think he is. He's cute though, no matter what he is. Are you going to stretch out or are you going to curl up and be a little nugget? Go under there. No, naughties. Right, so we have, I would say that was just over 3 foot, 3 foot 1 inch, I would say was what he was there, which is about exactly what I would have said he was. So that's good. It's the bigger ones that are harder to put a measurement on, a size on. So little Malfoy here is 3 foot 1 inches. A little Anita. She's a lot easier than the snakes to measure. We have 3 foot 3.5 inches, which is about exactly where I would have put her before. So that's fine because I've been telling everyone she's about 3 foot. So she's about 3 foot 3.5 inches. I'm just wondering what the heck she's been woken up for this one. Are you sillies? You silly Billy. Oh, there's chicks she's been eating from under the hedge. Bulking her up a bit. So that's fine. So let's put her back before she poops on the carpet. You gonna poop in the carpet? You stinkies? Pretty though. Next up we have Keaton, the Hypoboa imperator. Make your guesses now. I'm saying maybe 5.5, 6 foot. No, not the smellies. Just under, yeah, about 6 foot. Which is about as expected as what he is. He won't get any bigger. This is him fully grown. Beautiful man. Right, next. So this is Lilith, the Domeral's boa. Now she's going to be pretty easy to measure because she's quite a stiff sort of snake. She's quite rigid. So I'm literally just going to sort of, as you guys can see, I'm open-handed, I'm not forcing her. So she is 3.7. 3.7 feet is our, look at she's like, I don't want to, the thing about Lilith, I don't know if other Domerals are like this, but look how tense she is. She's a very tense snake. She's always stiff like that. I don't know if other Domerals are like that, if that's a Domerals thing, but she is the strongest snake I've come across for this size. Like, so the boa constrictors and boa imperators at this size are nowhere near the strength of this little snake. I can't wait to see when she's bigger, when she's about 6 foot, if she's going to keep that strength, because she is going to be a force to be reckoned with. She's going to be an absolute muscle machine. She's an unbelievably strong little snake. Jesus, she's almost 4 foot. That's crazy. Mordecai, the red-tailed boa. I thought he was about 4 foot, but if she's just shy of 4 foot, he's maybe a bit longer. He's probably closer to 5 foot, I would reckon. Let's get Mordecai out and try and measure Mordecai and see how he measures up. This is getting interesting now. They're longer than I thought they were. Most of the animals here, Mordecai, Lilith and Hunter were all, I think, captive bred 19s, I think. So this is going to show you the different growth rates of all the different sort of breeds of snakes as well. So they're all about the same age. So it's going to be interesting to see what sort of sizes they are at the same age. So that's Lilith, our beautiful Dumerol's boa. Cutie. So, Mordecai, this is going to be interesting because I got Lilith wrong. I thought this guy was about 4 foot. I'm still thinking he's about 4 foot actually, but he was stretched out in the garden yesterday. And he looked pretty big when he was stretched out, and he wandered down onto the floor and did really well on the floor and didn't get spooked out. Young boas will often get spooked out when they're sort of set down on the floor and in wide open spaces and things are towering above them. And he did really well with that, which is awesome because that's one of the things I test the animals on before I use them for kids' parties. And he failed that last year because he got a bit spooked out. So he's obviously getting a bit bigger, feels like he's a bit higher in the food chain, and he's getting a lot better. Hello, yes, you're handsome. Well, thank you for the kisses. Yes, I like that. Who likes the kisses? They're nice, you know. So let's let him stretch out. Now, him stretching out naturally, he will get longer than if I'm to do it. But no, don't go under there, please. Nose. Nose. No, nose. Yeah, 4.5 feet. I'll put him like just over 4.5 feet. No. Can you let go of the TV unit now, please? Thank you. So 4.5 feet is our beautiful Mordecai. At the tip of his mouth there. They are, that's how good this snake is. Look at that mouth. No bitings. But, yeah, you can see how his face markings are a lot darker, a lot more vibrant. He usually goes like that when he's coming into shed. His coloration also goes a lot darker, a lot more pink up the sides, which it has done as well. So, he might be coming into shed soon, or it might just be the fact that I have redid his substrate and it's very humid in there. Look at those beautiful eyes. Nothing more beautiful than a boa's eyes. Right, next. I say 6.5 foot is what Hunter is. We've got 6.5 foot out of Hunter. Sort of time frame. I'm sorry. His dad just said you was out there. Was Dad a bad man? Dad was a bad man. Ah, hello. Yes, well, kisses for Dad, thank you. I love you too. What? Did you not think you were 6.5 foot as well? No. Okay. That's very interesting. Ta-ta. Take yourself home. Bye-bye. Have fun. Bye. Have a wonderful time. So let's jump over to Marley and see who's going to be bigger. This is going to be interesting. So 6.5 foot is Hunter. Big boy Marley, this is the one I'm interested in. Do we think he's going to be bigger, smaller, or the same as Hunter? I don't think there's going to be a lot in it, to be honest with you. He is, of course, a lot older. He's over 10 years old. But this is about as big as he's going to get. So, of course, Hunter will bypass him. It's just right now they're about exactly the same size, I think. So let's stretch him out and see. You guys take a moment to stick in the comments below who you think is bigger and what you think he is going to be lengthwise.
Yeah, it's about
6'7". So 6'7" is what he is. I can't remember what we said Hunter was. I'm going to have to check back the footage. 6.5 foot is what Hunter is. We've got 6.5. There we have it. There's all the animals that I'm going to measure. I'm not going to do little milkshake because she's so small. I'm not going to put her on and stress her out and all that kind of stuff. She's about 1.5 feet. So I hope you all enjoyed that. What did you think of that? As always, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and we'll see you on the next one. From me, Hunter, and the gang, peace. Alita, that was disgusting. Did you hear that? Dirty animal. You disgusting.